Over the next 24 hours, I'm going to learn how to make Amapiano. What's Amapiano? Well, I don't know. All I know is that it's a music genre from South Africa and that you guys have literally been spamming my comments asking me to do this. So it's time. We're gonna make Amapiano. But we're not gonna stop there, because if there's something I hate is to make music from a different country with no idea of the culture or history behind it, just going off of copying the sound. I don't like that. So today we're gonna try to learn, what does Amapiano sound like? Where does it come from and what's the history behind it? And then more importantly, can we make some? Can we make a good Amapiano song by the end of this video? I hope so, or this video is gonna suck. Step 1. What does Amapiano sound like? Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna go on YouTube, type in Amapiano, and see what comes up. I wanna hear the hits. Okay, we have Asake and Olamide Amapiano. Ooh, what a banger, dude. Okay, that was already a 10 out of 10. I can't play too much of the music in the video or it's gonna get demonetized, but if you don't know these songs, I'm gonna link in the description. Go check them out. Let's check out the next one. This is Tito M, and Yupe. I don't know. Shwala Bum. I definitely butchered it. It's okay. Let's listen to the music. Dude, this is another banger. I really like how they don't have a ton of bass, and then when it comes in, it's like a few notes. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. The next song, we all know it. It's Water by Tyla. I would argue this is probably the biggest Amapiano song, like, worldwide. By far. Blow my mind. Now I'm actually genuinely really curious of the timeline. Like, how did it go from like a small South African local genre to like this big like international song? These songs are a good introduction, but we have to dive way deeper into the history of this. Step 2. What's the history behind Amapiano? Okay, so I just did a pretty deep dive into the history of Amapiano, and I'm by no means an expert, but this is what I learned. Amapiano is a music genre born in South Africa. There's a little bit of confusion around exactly where it originated, but the two main cities involved are Pretoria, one of the largest cities in South Africa, and Soweto, a low-income township in the outskirts of Johannesburg. The name Amapiano literally means the pianos in native South African language, and is connected to the early jazz influences of the genre. So when it comes to the sound of Amapiano, it's a blend of a ton of different genres: house, deep bass, lounge music, jazz. But specifically, Amapiano is a direct descendant of a South African genre called Kwaito. Now the story here gets really interesting because Kwaito is a genre that was born in the early 2000s, maybe like late 90s. And the whole idea behind the genre is that it was just house records, like actual house vinyl records, that DJs were playing at a slower tempo. So in its first phase, Kwaito was literally just slowed down house music. And then eventually they ditched the house records and producers started coming up, actually making beats, making music, programming stuff in that slower tempo and with that unique slow house vibe. Check out this clip of legendary South African DJ and producer Oskido explaining exactly what the genre is.
You know, we started creating our own music, which we called Kwaito. So we used to take house music and then we slow it down, and then from there we started reprogramming that music.
Okay, so during the 2000s, Kwaito and South African music kept evolving until something happened.
With Amapiano, they flipped it and made the drum the bass and the bass the drum.
What does that mean?
What actually changed everything is the log drum.
The log drum. Okay, so the log drum is basically the Amapiano equivalent of the 808 in hip-hop. It's a heavy bass sound, but it's derived from a low percussion. Just like the 808 is derived from a kick drum. And well, the log drum sounds like this. This sound right here defined Amapiano because it turned it from Kwaito, which was the slowed down house music, to a whole new thing, more modern with its own bounce, its own personality. And really the log drum combined with the percussions is what makes Amapiano grooves so like visceral and just awesome. This is Young Stunna, and he's one of the biggest Amapiano artists in South Africa. Just like many other Amapiano artists, especially during COVID, they grew to fame using TikTok. You know, in this day and age, TikTok is kind of where the culture tends to spread the fastest. And because Amapiano in South African culture is such a good energy, it's so easy to like share and like participate in. And it's also always paired with dancing. So basically it's just built to go viral on social media.
I play my piano when I wake up. And for me, it just puts me in like this, listen, let's go. Anything is possible.
The dances, people get to experience South Africa.
It's literally given us some sort of a bridge, you know, to the world.
I mean, that's exactly it. It's really what I'm doing right now. I think South African culture is so powerful and just visual and beautiful that you just want to be a part of it, even if you're some random guy from Italy that literally has nothing to do with it. Honestly, I get it. A few hours ago, I didn't know much about this, and now I know a little bit more, and it's freaking awesome. I think it's time. I got Ableton open. We're about to make some Amapiano. Oh, and shout out to Vigor Deep. I just watched your Boiler Room set, and holy shit, I'm so pumped right now. I'm ready to make some Amapiano, bro. I like that tempo. Honestly, I think we should start with the drums. We should start building the groove. Okay, so I'm gonna go on Tracklib Sounds, select percussion. I wanna start with a shaker loop. So I'm gonna put loops, and then right here I'm gonna select shakers. Let's see what we got. Honestly, that first one's pretty good. Okay, one shot. Let's get some percussions. And while he's on Tracklib picking some sounds, let me tell you about the sponsor for today's video. You guessed it, Tracklib. If you don't know Tracklib, it's basically an online record store with over 100,000 songs for you to sample, download, and release. On top of giving you the possibility to have access to all these records, they also just recently launched a new part of their service called Sounds. Sounds is a hand-picked library of some of the most high-quality sample packs from a ton of different producers in a ton of different genres. You have loops, you have one-shots, you have melodies, you have drums, you have bass, you have percussions, you have keys, you have pretty much everything you can think of. And the best part, all of the samples are royalty-free, so you can just use them without having to worry about it. Ooh, we could definitely use that. Okay, we have enough sounds to build the groove, at least a little bit. Anyway, Tracklib is one of my favorite producer services out there, and if you click the link at the top of the description, just for you guys, they're giving you 100 credits and a free trial. So make sure to click the link at the top of the description, tracklib.com/EdTalenti. It's completely free, you have nothing to lose, it's a free way to also support the channel. Just go check it out, it's free and you're gonna love it. Dude, I'm done with the sponsor, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool, we're done. Back to the video. Okay, the foundation of the groove is there, but we need to add more sounds. Boom, 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 boom. Let me go back to sounds and find a kick drum. Ooh, this one might work actually. Yeah. Okay, I really like where this is going. I always start these with like zero confidence and then it starts building up. Now I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's try to find some chords. Woo! I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, Oh, dude! I just wanna tell you that I know. Feel like I've been driving this all alone. Okay, if my confidence was like a 6 out of 10, now it just skyrocketed to 9 with these chords. No doubt in my mind, this is about to be a banger. Okay, I feel like I want to beef up my chords with like a synth sound. Yeah! Oh, dude, that's exactly the sound I was looking for. I'm just gonna copy the chords. Okay, we need bass. Dude, that's hard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We gotta come in with the log drum. Dude, this beat is coming out insane. I'm all excited right now, but I'm ready for the South African people to be in the comments like, what the f was that? Okay, so I'm gonna want the log drum in the second half, so it starts a little more organic with like bass and the Rhodes, and it just kind of feels like an R&B song with the Amapiano groove, and then it goes into like a chorus drop with the log drum, and it just goes full Amapiano. So like right here. crazy. Okay, this beat is coming out too well to just let it sit on my hard drive. I have an idea. I'm gonna post a quick story on Instagram asking South African artists, Amapiano artists, if they wanna hop on this. Any Amapiano South African artists wanna hop on this? DM me. Boom, posted. And now we wait. Okay, it's been a couple of days. I got a ton of submissions from you guys, so thank you. And in order to feature as many South African artists as I could, I picked my 3 favorite ones and put together a little like mix of their 3 versions. Shout out Nice Peak, Vincent Bugosi, and EdTalenti. They're the artists I picked for the track we're about to listen to. Thank you to everyone else that sent their submission. And hey, if you think you can do better, I'm gonna leave a link to the beat in the description. Go download it, record your version, and then just upload it to Instagram with the hashtag #EmapianoTalenti. I like that. Hashtag #EmapianoTalenti. I hope we can hear some cool stuff. But anyway, this is the version I have right now. Let's just listen to it.
I feel so special. Yes, I can move mountains and I can heal the sea.
Now that we went through all these phases, how about we make this space more vacant? Cause we got a rhythm, baby. Let's not get rid of it, baby. Please don't make a fight.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was such a blast for me. I can't wait for the next one. Whew, this song came out crazy.